All right, let's dive in. You know how sometimes you come across a question online that looks really simple on the surface, but then you start poking at it and it just unravels into this huge, fascinating topic. Well, today we're tackling one of those questions, and it all kicked off with this.
So here it is. This is what started it all. Comment below the name and number of all the gods worshipped in whole world along with their story. Just let that sink in for a second. It's not just asking for a number, it wants the names and their stories. I mean, what a colossal request. It's a challenge that gets right to the very heart of what belief and mythology are all about.
So that's the big question, isn't it? It's the central mystery we're going to try and unpack. But, as you're about to see, trying to find one single number isn't just difficult, it might actually be the totally wrong way to think about this whole thing.
And boom, right away we hit our first massive hurdle. Before we can even think about starting a tally, we have to figure out what we're actually counting. I mean, what even is a god? It sounds like a question with an easy answer, but trust me, it's not. Okay, so if you look it up in the dictionary, it seems pretty simple, right? A deity is a divine being, a god or a goddess. Case closed. Except, no. That definition starts to get really, really blurry the second you start looking at different cultures and different points in history.
And this is where it gets so interesting. In some belief systems, yeah, there's a super clear line between a capital G god, a nature spirit, and an ancestor you honor. But in so many others, that line just dissolves. Is a powerful river spirit that can grant wishes a god? What about a family ancestor who's so revered they can influence the living? The answer totally depends on who you ask and where you are in the world.
Okay, so let's just pretend for a second. Let's say we could magically get everyone on Earth to agree on a definition. Well, we've still got another huge problem, the practical act of actually counting them. This is what we're calling the counting conundrum.
Take this number, 33 million. Wow. You'll often hear this figure associated with Hinduism and its absolutely vast pantheon of deities. But here's the thing. It's not really meant to be a literal head count. It's symbolic. It's a number that's supposed to make you think of infinity, of something so numerous it's beyond counting. And that brings us to a really important point. Is obsessing over a number, any number, really telling us the important part of the story here, or is it kind of distracting us from something way more interesting?
I mean, just look at all the ways a simple count completely falls apart. You've got syncretism, which is when gods from different cultures kind of merge. Think about how the Greek god Hermes became the Roman god Mercury. Then you've got avatars, where one single god, like Vishnu, can appear in tons of different forms. What about all the local spirits tied to just one forest, or the household gods that only a single family even knows about? And don't even get me started on all the gods from religions that have been totally lost to time. It's impossible.